This is so wrong. Number 10, Diddy was always personally involved and directed these meetings in order to cover up the R he committed upon Derek.
Oh, okay,
And
there it is. So he did. And Derek is a male.
Yes, correct. And to ensure that Derek never collected his rightful claim to 49% of Bad Boy Records and holdings.
There it is, folks. There is your motive. He owned almost half of everything P. Diddy owned. And P. Diddy wanted him. He tried to remove him physically. That didn't work. By sending gun for hire, a knife for hire. That didn't work, so he locked him up. He figured the second best is to just remove him from freedom.
Right. Take his voice.
Yep.
And so that was invested in 1997. Diddy and Kim L. Worthy both paid cash directly to Mr. Vincent Smother, a contract killer, Patricia Penman, detective in Detroit and Dearborn, Michigan, David Cobb, Detroit Police Department sergeant, since deceased.
All right, so pay attention, everybody.
Carly Carpenter, Tina Bomarito, Andrea Bomarito, and others to kidnap and attempt to delete Derek in 2008, only to fail, and then decided to use the same people to frame Derek for R that he did not do.
So he was put away in 97, then he was released, and then in 2008, they're like, we need to put him back in.
Right. That's what it sounds like. I don't see anything where it shows where he was released, but again, needs some more digging, I guess.
Yeah. Internet's going to do its thing now.
I hope so. Number 12, Carly Carpenter, sisters Tina and Andrea Bomarito are SA, and I don't know if I can read that.
Slavery?
Yes, slavery victims of Diddy. Wayne County officials, Kim L. Worthy, and part of a crime ring and criminal enterprise throughout the state of Michigan. Whoa.
What?
Here it comes, y'all.
This is worse. This is way worse. Number 13, I paid $5,000 to a 36th district court judge to secure an arrest warrant for Derek in January of 2008. $5,000.
And that's what the police officer affidavit states as well.
Hey guys, I just found an amazing digital marketing expert on Fiverr.
She says she was paid more.
No. The police officer said I paid $5,000 to the judge.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So, wow. Number 14, I paid $5,000 to Judge Willis, 36th District Court Detroit judge, to falsely determine that there was enough evidence to make Derek stand trial in the Wayne County Circuit Court at the probable cause conference hearing, and he was therefore bound over for trial. I paid $10,000 to Judge Daniel P. Ryan, 3rd Circuit Court Judge of Wayne County, to grant all of my motions in circuit court and secure a conviction of Derek by way of denying every motion that Derek was entitled to be given, resulting in his plea of no contest.
So this is very pivotal to me. And here's why. That's the same thing that happened to me and Rymir. Not one motion was granted. And it was like every judge was doing the same thing. Somebody was getting paid. At least it looked like that. And when I read this and hear about this, this reminds me of exactly none of the motions, nothing, no due process, all the motion things that we should have got, like records, everything was denied. So I want you guys to see why this hit me home for me anyway.
I'm going to get mad. Number 15, I paid $4,300 to Judge Thomas Cameron of 3rd Circuit Court to deny Derek's post-conviction motions, even though he was entitled to the relief he was entitled to, and they were denied. I paid Judge Bridget Mary Hathaway, 3rd Circuit Court Judge of Wayne County, $23,000 from January 2019 throughout February 1st, 2025.
Of this year?
This year. I just got goosebumps.
To deny all of his rightful motions that he was entitled to be granted.
I performed the transactions of those monetary handovers on the orders of Kim L. Worthy and P. Diddy, and I complied fully with these orders of the two persons named because they have their hands deep into the elected and appointed workers in the County of Wayne, City of Detroit, and other areas of Michigan. Number 18, Mr. Cobbs deleted himself in 2008 when Derek was going to call him as a witness in his criminal case at trial.
Oh my God.
It was not deletion. It was
not self-deletion. It was deletion by somebody else.
Right. Ordered by P. Diddy and, I think that's his distinction, Kim Worthy. He passed 2 days before Derek's trial was to begin, resulting in Derek's entering a no contest plea. I need a drink of water.
Holy crap.
Number 19, every document in the cases Derek filed against P. Diddy is real, accurate, and true, as that I have the same copies of those documents, and I have had the documents for many years, and Kim Worthy has them too.
P. Diddy used Kim Worthy, who also in turn used Detroit police officer Patrick Jackman and another Detroit police officer to work with two Los Angeles police officers to delete Tupac Shakur.
You got it.
And Marion Knight.
Suge Knight.
Suge Knight. On direct
All right, so that on direct
orders of P. Diddy. This is all proven by documents contained in the case of Derek versus P. Diddy, Eastern District of Michigan. Okay, now this is getting a little conspiracy theory for my taste, but we'll continue reading as this is an official court filing. I state that these documents are true and real and not forged, and Mr. Derek stands by them. And so do I, because I have the exact same copies of 3 documents, and Kim Worthy does as well. And by the way, folks, I'm jumping forward for just a second, just so you all understand. This is not just some random person filing, trying to accuse P. Diddy of XYZ. This is a man who has submitted an affidavit that was signed by the assistant Wayne County prosecutor at the time of this all happening, and this has been signed on February 10th, 2025, just last month.
Correct.
Signed, notarized by a public notary, and submitted to the court. So it's not just Derek doing Derek things. This is an affidavit of the assistant Wayne County prosecutor stating
Correct.
this. She signed off on this. The Office of the Wayne County Prosecutor, it goes on, has destroyed all homicide files beginning in 95 through 2003. This was done to hide the homicide Derek originally committed in self-defense, to frame him for the crime he is in fact innocent of. I currently have video footage of Derek himself in the parking lot in 97, and I have video of Derek being framed for multiple R's at the direction of Sean P. Diddy. I have video of Mr. Combs's R victims being coerced and forced to testify falsely. There's video?
Right.